And speaking of colder weather, nothing is better to warm you up on a cold day than a piping hot bowl of chili. So I'm heading over to the kitchen to make one in today's Daily Dish. Here's what you need for Claire Tansey's take on this classic meal. Canola oil, an onion, celery, salt, ground turkey, cumin, some garlic powder, salsa verde, water, white kidney beans, and frozen corn. Okay, Claire, this sounds like a fun and tasty twist on classic chili.
I am all in on chili, especially at this time of year. In my new book, I actually have 3 different types of chili, and it wasn't like I was trying to write a chili chapter or anything like that. But I love chili. You know, it's a one-pot wonder. It's comfort food. It's super satisfying. It's delicious and healthy, and I've got 3 completely different ways, 2 of which I'm going to show you today. Now, chili just it kind of follows the same basic formula. So it's some kind of meat with some vegetables, some spices, and some liquid. And for this one, this is a turkey chili, so I'm gonna call it a white chili. And so it's just gonna start with a little bit of onion and celery going into the pot, just to saute a little bit. I really, really love this white chili. So once the onions and the celery get a little bit, sort of softened a little bit, then I'm just gonna add my ground turkey. Now, ground turkey is something that I really started keeping in the freezer. Just like whenever I see it, I buy it, I put a couple of packs in the freezer because we make turkey burgers, we make turkey meatballs, and I love this turkey chili. And you know what? My kid just loves it. So this is one of those really easy meals that I can make that I know we all love and we're all gonna sit down and enjoy.
You will be very happy to hear that I love chili. I could literally eat it every other day. I find what I love about it is that it is healthy and it is hearty.
Okay, it's time for the spices. And you might think with a classic chili, you know, chili powder, maybe some oregano, stuff like that. For this chili, it's just garlic powder and cumin. Because I really wanted this to have a different flavor profile from your classic beef tomato chili. So a nice good dose of ground cumin, about a tablespoon of that. And then one of Claire Tansey's secret ingredients, this is dehydrated garlic, so garlic powder, not garlic salt. It is garlic powder, so that is just dehydrated garlic that has been sort of pulverized, dried and pulverized. And that is so full of flavor. And it's going to bring a nice garlicky flavor that's not as maybe biting or harsh as fresh garlic. And of course, no garlic to chop. Everybody loves not having to chop their garlic, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so once that turkey gets cooked a little bit, we go to my secret ingredient. So every chili needs some kind of liquid that's very flavorful.
I noticed there's salsa verde in the ingredient list. So why do you decide to use that, Claire? It looks good. It's a smart idea.
Exactly that. It's salsa verde, which is, think of like a typical salsa that you'd have, like chips and salsa, but it's made with green tomatoes and tomatillos. So it's a slightly different flavor, and the stuff that comes in the jar, first of all, oh my gosh, could it be any easier than opening a jar and then adding it to the pot? And it's really, really delicious and flavorful.
I like that.
Okay, so this is coming together, and then all I'm gonna add now is my white kidney beans. Of course, red kidney beans would be your standard for a typical chili, and I've got a great beef chili in the book as well, but these are perfect for this white turkey chili. So add those in. I mean, how easy is this? Then I'm just gonna simmer this for about 10 or 15 minutes, and once it comes to a nice simmer, I'm gonna add one of my all-time favorite ingredients, frozen corn, because then we have a one-pot wonder. We've got vegetables, we've got starch, we've got protein, we've got yumminess in here. And when I go to serve this, I like to serve with sour cream, cilantro, fresh, ripe avocado. That is what I'm talking about. And then just a whole big pile of nacho chips, because what's not better with nacho chips?
Everything's better with nacho chips. And the other thing, Claire, is that this is you find with chilies, they almost taste better the next day and then the next day.